is Maranne Cooper, and I work for an agency. It's called Dungarvin. We're a national organization. We're in 14 different states throughout Colorado. We work with people with intellectual disabilities, and we also have a foster care program. Our world has changed so much over the last few years. Now it's a person first community. It's all about the adults with and children with intellectual disability, and it also is about their choices, making them more a part of what life is about. It's also about people grew up in group homes, some people, okay? And I know that you're looking for the future for your loved ones and looking at different options possibly that is being offered in your state. So, Person First is really about centering their programming around them. What do they want to do with their life? We have some people who are budgeting to go to France. That's their dream, is to go to France. We have a guy who wanted a tattoo of Batman. So we had his program was to be able to um, budget was care of a tattoo after you get a tattoo. It's also kind of the rewards of it. So he had a plan over 2 years and he was able to get his tattoo and he was so excited. He could just show everybody. He just would roll up that sleeve. He would really be excited about things like that. It could also be as simple as somebody choosing what they want to wear to work or school that day. Picking out a toothbrush. It could have a Power Ranger on it. It could have, an electric toothbrush. So it's many different things that being person centered is about. The person centered bill that went through. This is a national bill, and it's basically for individuals who have Medicaid services. It established a requirement for home and community-based settings and Medicaid HCBS. They use a lot of acronyms throughout the whole systems. Basically, it defines a person-centered planning requirement, provides states with the options to combine multiple target populations into one waiver. Most Medicaid services are waiver-based. There's many different types of waivers, and each state, I think, labels them a little bit different. So there's many different programs. Like here in Colorado, there is for adults, there's supported living services where people still live at home. People can be receiving different services, attending a day program where they want to get out in the community, want to meet people, want to volunteer, be involved in the community. They also have homemaker services where different people can come into their home, help them to bathe. Some people need that assistance, kind of skills to kind of live on their own. So people get choices of kind of what services they're offered. And so under the person centered, people get a choice. Now,
The portion of this presentation on support services and family options, home based and in home service, foster care, day programs, and other assistance opportunities for families by Maranne Cooper, Program Director of Dungarvin. This is brought to you by Financial and Life Planning Summit for Parents of a Child with a Disability, hosted by James Lang, CPA attorney. For more information, go to disabledchildplanning.com.